Hello world, it's Erica. I got an impulse yesterday to get online and talk to you all about something that's been really eating at me. It's about fear and stepping out on faith and doing the things that scares you the most. Now, I've always been a proponent of, you know, do things just because it frightens you and put yourself out there even if you're not comfortable. But I realize as I've gotten older, I've really stopped doing that. I've gotten a little comfortable and I'm starting to not practice what I preach. So, that being said, I was like, you know what? Let me just put this out there and hopefully it could help somebody and inspire somebody. So, here's the thing, a lot of times we have things that we really, really feel in our hearts that we want to do, and our soul is calling us, but for whatever reasons, we don't do it. We're afraid of what people say, we're afraid of how we will look, we are afraid of not being prepared enough or not having the right background or whatever the case may be. A lot of times it causes paralysis. It's called paralysis by analysis. We get so caught up in our heads and in our thoughts and what people might think that we don't actually act. Meanwhile, you have this amazing gift inside of you that God has given you, and you're not sharing it with the world. And there's somebody out there who needs to see it, who needs to experience it, who needs to be inspired by it. I'll give you a quick example. When when it was announced that I was going to be in the Zumba video game, I got a lot of love from people all over the world. They sent me videos and they sent me messages and emails congratulating me. But I got one particular message from a young lady living in Bermuda in the middle of the ocean. And she says to me, thank you so much for having the courage to step out there and do this, because it lets me know that Black people are capable of doing amazing things. And I was floored because I never even thought about that when I decided to go out for this thing. I just did it because something in me told me to do it, and I did it. And just that little small jump or leap for me was enough for her to be inspired to do something great. I will never know what it did for her and what the results of it will be. But just think, what if something that she's really wanting to do or wanted to do, she went out there and did it, and it inspires or it benefits many, many people after her, like a butterfly effect. You know what I mean? So don't be afraid to go out there and do what it is that you feel inclined in your heart to do, because it's almost like getting a gift for Christmas and you just never open it. God gave you some amazing things that you need to share with the world, and they're ready for you right now. There's no need to think about whether or not you're ready, prepared, educated enough, pretty enough, thin enough, fit enough, whatever the case may be, whatever it is that's holding you back. Go out there and do it. Be inspired, inspire other people, and get out there and just be amazing, because the world is ready for you. I hope this helps somebody, and I hope you feel inspired by this to go out there and do whatever it is that makes you happy and whatever your heart's calling you to do. Have a great rest of your week, and see you guys soon.